Hi, everybody, and welcome to the No Depression Sessions. We are here on Music Row in Nashville, Tennessee during AmeriCanaFest with Travis Bolt. Travis, thank you for joining us.
Going on, guys. Yeah. Thank you all for having me.
Yeah, man, we're about to hear 3 of your songs. We really appreciate you coming and making this part of your AmeriCanaFest experience.
Yeah, man, I'm glad y'all had me out. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank you. What do you want to do first here today?
And I think I'm going to play a song that got me all the way up here to Nashville, actually. It's called I've Never Tried Cocaine. We'll do that one for you. Well, on the main streets of New Orleans, whiskey shots making beauty queens. I'm up all night, 300 miles from home, wasting me and my money. Been here for 2 weeks, man. In the alley says he got what I need, but what I need is to not be alone. I've never tried cocaine. I've been thinking about it, 'cause the whiskey is tasting watered down. I need something stronger, hits a little harder, 'cause a broken heart is something I can't conquer. I've tried different women, I remember their names in the heat of the moment. It shows that I say everybody but you gets a piece of all this pain. But I've never tried cocaine, no. Now I'm wired up like these big easy lights. It don't freeze around here. It's snowing tonight, heart beating harder, but it ain't beating for you, no. Well, it's heaven here for the devil down on Bourbon Street. I'm a VIP with a front row seat. What the hell have I gotten myself into? Oh, but I've never tried cocaine. I've been thinking about it, 'cause the whiskey is tasting watered down. I need something stronger, hits a little harder, 'cause a broken heart is something I can't conquer. I've tried different women, I remember their names in the heat of the moment. It shows that I say everybody but you gets a piece of all this pain. Oh, but I've never tried cocaine. Yes, I've never tried cocaine. Now it's getting crazy like the 80s back in Beverly Hills. Line by line with $100 bills. I'm WFO and rock just like a stone. Yes, now I'm a rambling man, losing track of my days. The blues are everywhere and I don't care if they stay. Just sit me down, a guitar and a microphone. Oh, but I've never tried cocaine. Hell, I've been thinking about it, 'cause the whiskey is tasting watered down. I need something stronger, hits a little harder, 'cause a broken heart is something I can't conquer. I've tried different women, I remember their names in the heat of the moment. Girl, it shows that I say yes, I've tried it all, but I just can't ease the pain. Oh, but I've never tried cocaine. Yes. No, I've never tried cocaine.
Man, thank you for that song.
Yeah, man.
That's a fantastic song. I've been listening to it a lot lately, and it just sounds great here in this environment, all the way stripped down with all the production elements out of it. The studio version is amazing as well.
Yeah, the acoustic stuff's fun. I enjoy it, especially in a room like this.
Yeah. Drenched in natural light. Got some exposed brick going on here. It feels good. So I know we talked about this a little bit offline, and now can have a chance to talk about it online a little bit. You have some Tourette's tics ahead of time. You said you get them all out right before the song starts.
Yeah.
And, yes, I mean I want to talk a little bit about how the music has been able to soothe that and to get rid of the symptoms and in a reliable way, like better than any drug can.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, like when I was a kid and found out I had Tourette's and stuff, all kinds of medication, trying stuff out, experimental medications and things like that. I was a pediatric neurologist. Got me on a lot of stuff. It helped, but there were a lot of side effects and stuff, so it just wasn't a thing for me. But whenever I picked up music, I started noticing at a pretty early age. I mean, as early as I could notice something this big, I guess, for me, treatment-wise, was that playing guitar and singing, I would just calm down. Like, I don't know if it's because my brain was so busy playing guitar and remembering words, it didn't have time to misfire or what, but I started noticing that it helped. I didn't have a lot of tics going on while I was playing, so I think what drove me on the road playing music as a full-time career was that it was just the medicine I didn't have to pay for. I mean, I guess you still pay for it, just in other ways, but a lot of gas money.
Well, you did tell me that guitar that you're holding right now is I mean, it's a nice guitar. It sounds beautiful. It's not particularly expensive, and compared to some of the extremely expensive ones that you also own, that's the ride or die. Yeah.
So whenever I started playing and started getting more serious with it, my first guitar. So this isn't the first guitar I ever owned. I actually one of the experimental medications I was on, I got paid to be on that. Back then, there was like a trial thing, placebo deal. I got like $800 at the end of this thing, and I was 13. I was rich, you know what I'm saying? So I went and bought like an Xbox and a guitar. It was a Washburn hollow body electric. Played that for a while, but when I got serious about it, I went and got this guy, and it's a Takamine G series. It's probably 15 years old now, and this thing's been at my very first show. First time I ever got on stage. Went all the way to Europe with me to see the C-Fest, and it's here today. So this thing's still going, and yeah, it still sounds better than some of my custom shop acoustic guitars.
Well, it sounds fantastic. Again, we appreciate you taking your AmeriCanaFest time to do this, and there's still 2 more songs coming up. What do you want to do second today?
It's a song called Coming Home. I'll play that one for you.
Wasn't one damn cloud in the sky that day. Hell, it wasn't even raining. The sun shined on your taillights in the field. I could have turned to stone just standing there, wishing I'd have just said something. You can't stoke a fire when there's no embers left. Yeah, then after 4 long years you pulled up. Hell, I'm surprised you saw the driveway, 'cause that porch light finally burned itself on out. Well, now you're asking if I hate you. Girl, you must have never known what love was, 'cause if you did, then you'd have had no doubt. Well, you could have saved us both some trouble. You could have just picked up the phone. If you knew that you were leaving, girl, you should have just stayed gone. Now this ain't how I thought you'd be coming home. Well, I finally fixed that floorboard. Now it don't creak no more. But you ain't here to hear that anyway. Yeah, then after 4 long years you pulled up. Hell, I'm surprised you saw the driveway, 'cause that porch light finally burned itself on out. Well, now you're asking if I hate you, girl. You must have never known what love was, 'cause if you did, then you'd have had no doubt where you could have saved us both some trouble. Could have just picked up the phone. If you knew that you were leaving, girl, you should have just stayed gone. And I wrestled down these demons. Hell, I did it on my own. No, this ain't how I thought you'd be coming home. You'd be coming home.
Travis, thank you for sharing that one also.
yeah.
It sounds fantastic.
Thank you.
And I wanted to talk a little bit about your upbringing in East Texas. I know that there was a lot of music involved in that and a lot of barbecue involved in that, which are two of the greatest things on the planet. Tell us a little bit more about how you got into the music world.
Yeah, so all the way back to being a kid, and this is really before I had a guitar. This is before all the Tourette stuff. My dad cooked backstage. He barbecued. He built this 22-foot smoker. It was like on double axle smoker, and he would pull it to Larry Joe Taylor's Texas Music Festival. Him and my dad grew up together. They did some work together, and they were just lifelong friends. You know, we still go every year. And so Dad did all the smoking brisket and chicken and everything for the backstage for all the artists. So when I was a kid, he would pull me out of school for a few days. I'd get to go with him. We'd camp backstage. I'd get to watch all the music. And I just remember being a kid going, man, hearing all those people cheer for these guys on stage, I want to do that, you know. So I was trying to sneak up on stage all the time on the back ramp, you know. They've got pictures of that. So I was around it for years, my whole upbringing, and I'm trying to think of the word for this. Like my mom and dad were the biggest turning point for me with music because they kept me around it, and I feel like that's really what got me to where I'm at now. And like I said, every year me and Dad still go to this festival. You know, I'm pretty busy now, so I try to get out there with him for a day or two before I got to roll out again. But we still sit out there in our folding chairs backstage listening to the same music. Now it's just cool because I'm doing the same thing. So it's like seeing a dream lived up to, you know. So.
Well, that's great, man. Congratulations to you. I'm glad that it's happening for you, and we'll stay tuned as new music continues to come out, and we'll stay tuned to do this again, man. Let's do this in New York City or somewhere interesting. Do it overseas, man. We're kind of all over the place doing this stuff, so we'll continue to cross paths, man. I look forward to it.
Let's do it, man.
All right. There's one more song coming up. What do you want to do last today?
I think I'm going to play another one off the new album. It's a song called Seasons.
Well, it's hard to find the sunshine when you're standing in the rain, just to wash away the pain and get gone. And I've been doing it on my time, and baby, it might take a little while to get it right. But if it's all night, I don't mind. Then you came in like a rolling wind, turned me into a hurricane, spin me around, you washed me out. Now everything is changing. I'm hanging on to feelings. I don't wanna be the reason. You keep changing like the seasons when I need you, and I need you. Well, it's hard to find the right time when all you do is run behind. I'ma need you to read my mind, or at least try. So let me pour us a drink, give ourselves a little time to think. Let's get it right. If it's all night, I don't mind. I'm hanging on a feeling, I don't wanna be the reason you keep changing like the seasons. When I need you, and I need you, I need you. I need you. I'm hanging on a feeling, I don't wanna be the reason you keep changing like the seasons. When I need you, and I need you. Yeah, I'm hanging on a feeling, I don't wanna be the reason you keep changing like the seasons. When I need you, and I need you. I'm hanging on the feelings, I don't wanna be the reason you keep changing like the seasons. When I need you, and I need you. Oh, I need you.